So guys, let's talk about my future lineup and which LSSR that I'm gonna draw, and I'm gonna recommend you to draw, and I'm gonna make sure that these 3 LSSR you can get, because there's a 2.5 month gap for each LSSR that I'm gonna prioritize for you, for all of you. If you're an F2P or not an F2P, if you're a whale, you're gonna get all of it. But if you just a little dolphin or a little fish or an F2P, maybe this is gonna be helpful for you. Okay, so there's a 3 character that I'm gonna draw, that I'm gonna save up my tickets, and the gap between all the 3 characters, 3 LSSR, I think it is around 2.5 months, so that you can max draw it and you're gonna sure get it. Okay guys, so the first character that I'm gonna recommend all of you to draw is the Gyoro Gyoro. Gyoro Gyoro is the nearest LSSR that want to come that I prioritize. Okay, Gyoro Gyoro will come either on the March or April, means that next month or next 2 months. Okay, just get your tickets ready. Why a Gyoro Gyoro? Okay, the first things is why a Gyoro Gyoro, because a Gyoro Gyoro new core means a new meta, and I already watched all the videos about the Gyoro Gyoro things. It's really crazy, bro. The heal of a Gyoro Gyoro core is a 40% heal when a character gets below 50%. Wow man, it's crazy core. And also it gives a free 3 energy. If in here a zombie man needs you to get an injured or tenacity to get each 2 energy, 4 energy, right? But a Gyoro Gyoro gives you a 3 free energy each round. Okay, and also it gives you a berserk on first round. It's berserk on first round or on, I forget, first round or each round, or I forget about that. But it's crazy, it's a free energy on start of each round, and also the heals of the advanced core skill is more crazy than the zombie man ones. Okay, so I'm gonna recommend you to draw Gyoro Gyoro. And also the ult of Gyoro Gyoro, you don't need to build a Gyoro Gyoro by attack gear. Okay, you can build a Gyoro Gyoro by HP gear, cause the basic attack of Gyoro Gyoro is it's asking the highest attack on your team to follow up, right? And also the ult is based on the reduce the HP, max HP of enemy team, the entire enemy team by 15%. That's why a Gyoro Gyoro is a really good attacker. You don't need to build an attack into it. You can build like HP into it, so that it's gonna be very tanky. And also the passive of a Gyoro Gyoro gives you, can transfer its damage that it's taken 50% to the to the enemy, to the ally, monster ally on the column. So it's crazy guys. Okay, so let's say this is a Gyoro Gyoro here, this is an RMG, this is an Awakened Tatsu, and bam, Gyoro Gyoro is really tanky. Okay, so Gyoro Gyoro is a must get once. And then the next is the Red Mosquito Girl or the Scarlet Mosquito Girl. Okay, why a Scarlet Mosquito Girl? Scarlet Mosquito Girl got a passive, is a very tanky and also a very good burst damage character, cause the burst damage of a Scarlet Mosquito Girl ult is 500% to a back row. Okay, 500% to a back row. And also it gains a life steal of 50%. And also the passive is, it got the passive of a gouketsu here. Wait, info, gouketsu. Here the gouketsu is a non-crit damage reduced by 30%, right? But for a RMG it reduced by 33%, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and also the passive is not only that, it also follow up the attacks of character. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a counter attack. Okay, so the life steal and the follow ups and the burst damage of a Mosquito Girl, that makes it very crazy. that you should really draw it, okay? And then the last LSSR that I'm gonna, oh, by the way, a Mosquito Girl is gonna appear in May, June, or July, okay? So that make sure you save your ticket after the Gyoro, save your ticket for the Mosquito Girl, and then sure you can get it, okay? Because the gap is almost like 2 until 3 months, right? So you can get it. March until June it's 3 months, so you can get it. And the last LSSR that I'm gonna recommend you all to get, and the thing that you most, and I think that this is the most powerful character in all Chinese server right now, in all the global server, Chinese server, Taiwan server, all the server, is the Awakened Tatsu, okay? Awakened Tatsu is a really must draw character. Why Awakened Tatsu is a really must draw, and I'm gonna promote it really much, okay? So save up, guys. It's either on the August, maybe August, September, or July, I don't know, okay? So the gap between Mosquito Girl and Awakened Tatsu is almost 2 until 3 months, so make sure to get your tickets ready. Okay, why an Awakened Tatsu? Awakened Tatsu ult is very crazy. If you see here, the gouketsu ult is here. The gouketsu ult deals 180% of attack, right, to all targets, and it heals 20% of max HP. But Awakened Tatsu deals damage of 150% attack to all targets and give a force field that worth 160% of the Awakened Tatsu attack. So that, and the force field is gonna be 100% chance to get to, for the enemy that been attacked to get, right? Means the damage of an Awakened Tatsu ult is 150% plus 160%, means 310% to all targets. And also the ult amplifies the DOT rate, the OT damage rate by 50%. So the damage of an Awakened Tatsu ult is really crazy good, man. And you know that the DOT cannot be absorbed by a tenacity, right? It's like an extra damage, okay? So it can pierce through a tenacity. So that why I'm gonna say that Awakened Tatsu is a really must draw. And if it is combo but with a vaccine, man, it will be more crazy, okay? So that's why, guys, draw Awakened Tatsu. And also, not only the damage of an Awakened Tatsu is big, but Awakened Tatsu also got a tanky side, okay? So it also got like the gouketsu things. Here the passive is non-crit damage reduced by 30%, and Awakened Tatsu also got that stats, the non-crit damage reduced by 30%. And also the Awakened Tatsu gonna heal when the DOT explode, okay? So the DOT explode and the Tatsu gonna heal. And the basic attack of an Awakened Tatsu is 140% attack and gives Awakened Tatsu a tenacity that worth of 30% of max HP. It's really crazy, right? I know it. That's why I'm gonna say that Awakened Tatsu is really a must draw. But it's still like 5 months from now, so that let's just not hope so much about Awakened Tatsu. Hope that this game doesn't die before that. So my final lineup gonna be a Gyoro, Vaccine, Tatsu, and Zombie, Kabuto, Aloy. Okay, that's all. Okay, yeah, should be like that. Yeah. So about that. Oh, by the way, about Awakened Tatsu and RMG gonna be released still like in 3 or 5 months, right? So what I'm gonna use only got a Gyoro, right? So what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna use a Gyoro here, alloy, maybe I'm gonna still use it. And then maybe I'm gonna use Gyoro I'm gonna still use it for the next 3 months. And then this as alloy. Wait, but Gyoro needs 3 espers to activate it. Means I need to, maybe there's gonna be a Faxin Man Gyoro, or and Sky King maybe for the next 3 months. I don't know. Let's just see later. Will I still use Zombie Man for now, or I'm gonna change it into a Gyoro meta on the next one. Okay guys, I think that's all for today about my future, about the 3 LSSR that you should prioritize to get. And you're gonna, if you max draw, you also get enough tickets to max draw it, because the gap is 2.5 months I think, so that save up tickets. And I think that's all guys for today. Oh, by the way, about the Zombie Man keepsake, it's actually really good. It increased the damage, the ult damage. If I'm not mistaken, Rainy already got it. Okay, Zombie Man, and then the keepsake. Rainy already got it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, the keepsake. Wait, the ult. So the difference between the ultimate and the normal ultimate is that the damage is increased by 60% and the heal is increased by 50%. So that I'm gonna say that this keepsake is worth it. Okay, if you're in a whale, a small whale, I think you should get it, because the heals increased by 50% is crazy. Okay? If you got like this, the attack is 380k. From the heals from the 380k into almost 600k, it's really crazy, right? So I'm gonna recommend you if you got, but if you don't have, yeah, no choice, no use. Zombie Man Ultra Ultimate Low. Okay, I think that's all guys for today. Nothing more to do. Let's just wait for the Gyoro next month guys, and see you guys on the next video, and bye bye.